We are back with more Ace Attorney. I think you're on to a new episode, so that's good. So I don't have to remember anything. It's been a minute since I played. So we have not done anything yet, so that's good. So let's go ahead and load this, and we will get into the game. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. My headphones are really loud. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian... Oh, what? I didn't read it. Very big circus entrance. Wow! Why is it so loud? I turned it down. Jesus Christ! Okay. I'm sure it's not too loud. Jesus Christ! Okay, that's better. It was really loud too. It was so loud. Okay. Okay, back into it. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through the ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. Galactica? Galactica. He's absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Oh wait, did she say something different? Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? Sorry. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. 6 months? Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it, and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. But Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Thank God. Okay. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, this is... Oh, Nick! It's terrible. Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess. I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Well, let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of the sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They're arresting Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she's a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Well, guess we're going. I just spilled tea everywhere. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand? Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of event. What's with all of this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Jesus Christ. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie! Nick! Oh my god. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, he got it. Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor room to visit me, didn't you? Yes! I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop the porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes! Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Jesus Christ. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? Only I could use magic. Then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of the International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. Jesus Christ. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. You're assigned to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, and you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. Thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Nax Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. Obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performance. Mine looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head. Here, he was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. He just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that should be confiscated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talk about. Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh, he's lying. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. I don't think I have anything right now, do I? Maybe I need to present my badge to him. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They want to arrest someone like me. Why is that? That's because I'm the famous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Very Big Circus. And that means I'm rich. I paid I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? You don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help, I didn't kill anybody! Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns! What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin? I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of Hearts, right? What? How did he got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian's Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He just called me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay. I don't think he has anything new to say. No. Alright, we're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Oh, maybe I should look around. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. I need snow cones in the middle of winter. Nick, do you think we could buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. She doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Why? Please tell her. Look, it's Max. You know when you don't want to see him. Poof, he's right in front of you. I'm sure the sign says Berry Big Circus. But looking around, might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How would I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. No, it's alright. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at that huge tank looming over you and you'd realize this is the circus. I know. Really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well. Just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. There's also programs. Forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So why don't you buy one now? So, sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to if you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. The store must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all the stars stay at the lodging house. Oops. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Next to Millie Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top. I don't think that's why. Okay. Well, oops. I guess we can go to move. I guess lodging house? Okay. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. It's you two. Is that Gumshoe? Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Also, you guys always seem to know when I'm working at a crime scene, pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! He complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She shows up at the precinct. The sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard of what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean? Mr. Edgeworth isn't around. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? What happened? Tell me! The remaster of the circus was murdered, was he? I felt like I missed an entire chapter. Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing right now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Oh, that was me. He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Eep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. Discovered quickly. But there is just one thing that doesn't fit right. Ah, there always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And? What is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, come down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. Problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. So that's why they arrested him. There's no way! Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Okay. You guys want to move around? Oh, I guess I should look around, actually. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Gotcha. I was just kidding. Grr. Oops. This year, I've only won an air conditioner. What? You don't have an air conditioner? Do you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. The investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Okay. Well, that seems to be about it. You can check out the other place. Circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grr. Oh. Tiger! He's coming this way! Uh-oh. Ah! What just happened? Nick! You're too young to die! Stay, heal. Ooh. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Oh. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally don't get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Huh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You made my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for her. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer at the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. You put us up next to an animal tamer, and then we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Jesus Christ. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Probably shouldn't show that. Maybe I should look at things? Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. It's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. I need to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. These things are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. Give the 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Ah, ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? Don't they do the same? You do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. They're playing for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride our Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride our Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Whoa, these lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, Ryan. What about Nick, Regina? Nick? He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Okay. I think we should probably talk to Max again. Should we ask him about this? That's the ringmaster. Here we go. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Didn't really do anything, did it? Maybe you should ask about people? What if you ask her about her dad? Oh, here we go. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. The door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Here we go, here we go. That's what I need to do. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it! Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Well, let's look around. We'll start in this side. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, you're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. I should have already swiped one. Heh. You're incorrigible? You know that. Oh. Max 3 symbols. Can I look at that? Oh. Those 3 symbols down there? I don't really know what that means. Okay. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or a death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Dang, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz championings, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Okay. You might know this, but they call this a tailcoat. They call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? The scrap of paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. What? Just take it out! Oh my gosh. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it's 100% an all-natural organic mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. Oh. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It's like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. It's the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? Maybe a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus history. This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. Get up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. Then what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why did you do that? What time is it? Okay. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. It's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on the top. Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician. His salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much! Incredible, huh? I can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed it and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. It's the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud cakes on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncoffee do you think I am anyway? Okay. I think I looked at everything. Should we bring this to him? What about this? Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this for you. Oh. Heavy gumshoe. Here. Did he say about talking about something? I don't remember what he said. Oh, so this is about the footprints. Oh gosh dang it. Get some info about Max. Okay, that's what he said. Okay, so maybe let's ask him about Max. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. Those magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Mac uses the cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. What? So about the eyewitness. Ho ho ho, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Uh-oh. I wonder whose room this is. Looks like a clown. The new tapping on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not in here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. There was probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Well, we'll just look around. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. I'm gonna display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Mo seems to be a ferocious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right. And the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Hey, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. Carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. Wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What should I do? What should I do? Should I ask her about Max? It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. Worried about so many things right now. Like what? Okay. Oh wait, I think I already asked her this. Whoops. What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Maybe I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... what's this? What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it's Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Some named Trilo? Trilo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite in the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Well, that's new information, so maybe we should talk to Max now. Oh. Someone here? Huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. Wow, he's sure a quiet one. Excuse me! Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. Got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. I'm not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's him. Oh! My bad. Okay. That's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Or alias? Oh, probably said that wrong. Excuse me, Ben. Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a normal guy. I don't know, this guy's so nervous. It's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Do you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he's just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. Can't do that. Can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my... Why? Let's see. I guess he needs his puppet. Where am I gonna get that from? Ah, that guy? His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. So Trial or no? Okay. Let's see. Oh shoot, is he not here? Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. Guess so. Okay. Here. I got an evidence from most of the performance at the circus. There's certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. Oh, that was cold. Sorry, I was just messing around. Anything new here? Hello? Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Circus, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. Celebrate this momentous occasion. Would you care for organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right? Did you get my joke right there? I will have given you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human to be as a human being a laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in the last scene. Catch my drift? Ha 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 ha. Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. Sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. You have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that. Because he isn't. Can you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a Big Berry story. You sure you want to get that kind of... You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. Movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har har har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He's happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. What? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just like to be suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realized that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him. Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. Day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget what I said anything. Bet he's still hiding something about Max. You saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? The police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. Only if you can get an old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Excuse me. Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. Wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So, I'll tell you what I saw. Sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Ooh. Without question, without doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, cross the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes. Very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Thank you. This is an atlas. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I killed myself. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. First, before we can talk to him. Go through here. Here we go. Ew, this place is gross. Must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it that Mo said? Said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head over here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. The kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken it turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You try it, wouldn't you? Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe I should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Bulletin board for, bulletins? It doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. This is strange. There's something on top of the stand. Look here, Max has written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, they could still eat hamburgers, right? There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean it up? Because, 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. As much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Looks like they left it exactly how it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle. It used it for self-defense. Maybe Regent just liked to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something? Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor. Broken bottle just laying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Chair's been knocked over. Oh. Okay. I guess we looked at what we got what we needed. Can I take a look at this? Yeah. Guess we won't need you to look at this after all. I wasn't sure if it was him or not. Okay. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see, well, this is what you do. Tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear, and dancing in a lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, I was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Oh. Can we talk to Max now? Okay, maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. Oh my god. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. This is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. My silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. I don't know nothing about... I don't know nothing about nothing. Ew. Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. What about this? Fabulous. Like me to sign this for you? Okay. Maximum Galactica. No matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? Silk hat, cloak, the white roses on my chest. They are my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3? Really? Really, you had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillow for lips, a beard, buck teeth. All sorts of symbols a shot. But I forgot one when I put on my makeup. Everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic... Geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie? So Regina understands him too, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with the practice. I went to his room right after we finished. I found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I would... Excuse me. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. She'll only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him. He never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Meeting with Russell. Maybe we can do this now? Okay. Taking a chance. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? I did something other than negotiate my fee last night. Other than his fee? Okay. Maybe I don't have this. I'll come back. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Okay. So... Let me try this again. I feel like this is the next step. But, well, wait. Wasn't it a week ago? He got an enormous raise a week ago. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I had the right idea. I just... Okay. I'm just dumb. That's... It's on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation. Just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did you do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem? Max, perhaps you could share to me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into the room that night? Here we go. Okay, this is what I need to do. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Yeah. Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Yeah. The truth is, yesterday during breakfast, we had a run-in. I mean, you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist. You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. He thought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told me my sweetie pie princess that he was... That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his head real hard. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know? Do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo's the puppet? Trilo. I was looking for a person. The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. That puppet started flapping off at the basal. I'll be screwed. You hit him. You meant the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Okay. Trying to rescue a puppet. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. Still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I don't see how that's related. Excuse me. Here. It looks the same as always. Great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you stop it? You poster pilfer? Just kidding, you know I already got one of those posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he had Trilo somewhere in this room. Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Where? In here? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Dude, look at all the awards. Circus is one. There's something shoved in the bookshelf. This is... That's Trilo. It's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. Well, give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? See in here? Oh, hey Ben! Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today. Don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Okay. Boom. Ah, Ben. This is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Child request return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once it... Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know that'd probably greet someone? Ben, is that you, Ben? No, I would never... Yeah, it was me. It was me. Yeah, me. Down here. You're Trilo. That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blump out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trilo, we talked about insulting people, you promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist. Hey! Who do you think you are? Calling me a puppet. Oops. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are a really odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got Cobbler over the head. Hobbled. Let me lay it all out for you. Jesus. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, my partner has his hands up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage, masqueraders as performers, I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right? Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry? The ringmaster got knocked up his cheap head by that flying fraud. Hey, Max Galactica. Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. Those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you? Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to the court already. Hey, wait a sec. Nick, what is going on? Is it witness for tomorrow's trial? Huh. What in the world happened to Ben and Trilo? How to pair those two? How did they get up? Oh. Oh no. Now what? Yo! Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. My badge! The monkey stole it. What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. He looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You, that monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. I don't know. If I don't get my badge back, then how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money, the monkey. His name is Monkey? Money? What? The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. If I get that back, I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Huh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, it takes it back home. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. Should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need training. Oh, I see. Go to Mo's. I guess it is time that I revisit that Cookie Clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? It's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trilla both said otherwise. They said they asked her for a hand in marriage. But Max only talked to Ringmaster about it. Thought about that. He asked the Ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilla hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. What about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo? Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's move on for now. That's strange. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. But he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Oh my, as if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? Right? See, Nick? Just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion in the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Ha ha ha! So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. That means she doesn't really know much about this world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. Funny thing is, that will seem normal to her because it's her everyday life. Guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Oh yes, Money! It's not my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he swiped your badge. Under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why is that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. And who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? I guess so. I don't have anything else better to do. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Arco's room. Oh, Arco. Acro? Acro. He's an acrobat. Acro. Okay, I see. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money takes care of Acro. Happily gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Okay, let's look around. See the big top from the window here. There is no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. Yes, you're right. Snow probably just flies right off. Holy cow! There's a fork, a mirror, everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's trophy. It's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge. It's right here. Thanks. Really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Trilo. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Think we'll win in the court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got our magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Hey, that was a long investigation. That was 2 hours.